See, because culture can be blinding at times. People get blinded by the culture. They don't see the flaws of their culture when they're in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Indian people used to like burn widows on the stake with their husbands. Like when Indian people die, they don't get graves. They burn them on a pyre, right? What used to happen before the British colonization was that they threw the widows in the fire while they're still alive. So they got burned alive with their husbands, right? Which is a fucking brutal way to die because that shit hurts a lot. I don't know. It probably does. I think they started to progress a little more and they said, okay, fuck burning you. You're just going to have to wear white your entire life. That's also one thing they did, right? You're not allowed to go any parties because they consider you a bad omen because your husband died. Like the woman's responsible for the husband's death. How fucking stupid is that, right? How fucking stupid is that? Oh, your husband died, so that means you must be a bad omen, right? Now, either burn to death or fucking live the rest of your life as a miserable shrew. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, it's weird, right? Like, that's why, right? But people see this, like, oh, it's a culture type thing, right? So that's when culture is, like, kind of fucked up, right? And I'll point this out in any culture, right? Like, okay, back when the Greeks had fucking prophecies from the fucking oracles. Oh, throw your baby off a cliff. Okay, sure, why not? Yeet, right? Like, that's kind of fucked up too, if you think about it. Anything that goes against logic, right, and is rooted in culture, you should abandon that culture. See, me being a culture-less individual, not consigning to any culture, right, who's taking little bits from every other culture, right, I can understand that, because once again, I'm not blinded by it, because I'm like, on the outside, I'm an outlier, right, but people who are in that culture, who are born and raised in that culture, they can't see that. They're like, burn that bitch on the pyre, you know what I'm saying? They'll be all for it. They won't be able to see the error in their ways, because like, oh, this is how it is, this is our culture, you know what I'm saying? So it's good that I was born in a society that has no culture, right? Because Canada didn't have a culture. You kind of have to like figure out stuff from other places, right? That's the thing about multicultural places. When there's so many cultures, there is none.